I was getting it set up. Also, I had you muted. You're not muted now, and we should be live now. So if he told a story about a roommate, someone talking about their roommate leaving behind a sock, a cum sock, and then it grew mushrooms on it, so there were cum mushrooms.
It's kind of like what the kids from Little Lamplight eat.
Yeah, I mean, theirs is corpses, so it's a little different, but you know.
It's kind of similar.
I mean, it's human remains, right? In a sense. Well, it's not like remains of a human, because like sperm has not combined yet, but it is, you know, human DNA.
It's human juice.
Human bean juice. I mean, theirs is corpses, so it's a little different, but you know.
But like honestly, imagine walking into your ex-roommate's. Yeah, imagine just walking into your ex-roommate's room and it's just filled with mushrooms because of the cum.
Yeah. Now, when I start the movie, remember I'm gonna have to mute you guys so YouTube won't hear you because copyright.
Yeah, of course.
So should I do that now and then start the movie?
Sure.
All right. There we go. You are muted, and I will now start the movie. Yeah, loser. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Movie started. That's why I said blast off. I can see if there are subtitles for it. I turned them on. Let's see if they work. There were supposedly subtitle tracks on the Shadow as well, but they did not work. Now with this one, yeah, like VLC detected subtitle tracks, but they didn't show up, so I don't know if there actually were. WishMaster. Hey, Ginny. That's his Indian character from Sarge and Friends. Kane Hodder's in this. Who does he play? No. No, WishMaster 2 is great. WishMaster 1 is great too, but like 1 and 2 are both really good. 3 and 4 are garbage though. Yes. I'm not gonna grant this wish. Wish for something else. Wish for the djinn to suck her cock, and then they couldn't because she doesn't have a cock, and then it causes a paradox, and then his head explodes. Yeah, when he blows his brains out. Yeah. Sizzling, best subtitle. They do that over there. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, you can't hear Corbin talking about genies sucking Indian cock. Ginny, please. You know Muslims believe in jinn? Okay. Genie used Astonish. It's not very effective. Dude, Han Solo! Yeah. Any what? Yeah. I mean, Normal's immune to Ghost. Yeah, that's true. I honestly didn't remember what type of move Astonish was. That's pretty cool. Oh no, the skeleton coming out! You have a dangerous condition called bonus eruptus, where the skeleton leaps out of the body. Bone to pick with him. I don't know, I mean, you know Heisenbones is voiced by Christian Bale. Wait, I said when I push play. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Was that his latest video, Corbin? Well, like his Little Mermaid video, I really didn't like. Because he, like, tried to say the people criticizing the Little Mermaid black recast were racist. No. No. The guy who did the Breaking Bad Mike's 9 Lives video. Snorkel. Yeah. Yeah, it clearly was, but I don't know. He's probably one of those people that tries to be like a fence sitter, you know? You know, when WishMaster's in his Jinn form, he kind of reminds me of Darth Sidious. Like when he has the hood over him like that. Oh, yeah, there you go. RoboCop, yeah. Present day! Present time! Dude, there's Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Well, dude, I think that confirms which one was his father's. It's the rapist that has his face. Mm-hmm. Son of 100 maniacs. Son of 100 maniacs. Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. Dude, that guy got squeeshed. He sure did. I know that Robert Englund is always kind of typecast as, like, creepy characters. Like, in this, he's like a rich asshole, I think, but... Which one, the crane operator or Freddy Krueger? Probably crying, I would imagine. Because he was drinking on the job and squished him. Yeah? Oh yeah, robots, yeah. And the one who takes over Big World Enterprises or whatever. I like iRobot. Oh, the bootleg HK-47. The one that everyone's like, see, don't you like Rogue One? It has a clever, smart-ass robot. It's like, oh yeah, you mean like the one that was done way better in Knights of the Old Republic? That chick looks like discount Linda Hamilton. Is that another remarkable Republican quote? Okay. She's got big-ass ears. And she's got, like, no tits. What's up, Andy? You are my best friend, and I love Lisa so much. What's up, Hybrid? You ever seen WishMaster? Dude, he wants to give her his hot dog. She wants him to play games with his balls. I mean, I'd fuck her, but she's not hot. Are you going to stream tonight as well, in the PM hours? Yeah, after work. I might also stream before work when I wake up, just depending on when I wake up. I have to be into work at 2, so we'll see. Oh my god, it's my god. That Indian character is definitely going to be a mainstay now. This is WishMaster. Yeah. She's gonna deep throat that gem. No? Yeah, it's WishMaster. Like, I can see why you'd point out the similarities, but, like, no. It is a creature movie. Like, it's sort of a slasher movie, sort of a monster movie. It's about a killer genie, effectively. Oh, yeah. No, that's actually a joke we made. Yeah, that's a joke we made in the episode. I said, no, that's actually the fourth rule. Look right here. And he's like, no, I have the rule book. You're lying. And then he calls the genie police, and I'm like, that's not even a real thing. And then the genie police actually show up. I forget, did they make him have sex with the Indian guy? Yeah, it was implied, because we cut away, right? or didn't we have Blacks beat him up more, and that was the cutaway? Yeah, because Blacks is like, alright, enough of this bullshit. Yeah. No. That's really reaching. Is he like implying that your video about references was like reaching, or that it was far fetched, and he's trying to make a comparison? Is that what he's doing? Okay. So were you joking though, or were you serious with that question though? Okay. Okay. No, yeah, Gnosticism isn't a lot of things, but I do think that would be kind of reaching, because wishing is a thing in tons of different cultural things. No. Islam. They're also part of Islam, which, jinn, specifically jinn, which is what it is in this. I know this is... Well, just because something is in the subconscious doesn't immediately tie it to Gnosticism. Well, because it's also not in the subconscious, because they're verbally asking for it. Because it's very conscious. No. Silent Hill is subconscious. They don't wish for the monsters to show up. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're consciously doing it. There's a difference between the conscious and the subconscious. Yeah, like it's something they actually don't want. It's about fighting your demons, metaphorically. I know this early in the morning, but SpongeBob SquarePants just turned 24 years old today. Did it now? Yeah, Corbin's really into Gnosticism. He's been wanting to do that video for a while. Are you gonna do a Nightmare on Elm Street 2 in it? If you want, I can send you my Freddy Krueger AI art if you want to use it. By the way, I did send you a bunch of the art from the Discord. Okay. Yeah, like, with the face like that, I can see why you would make a comparison to Jeepers Creepers, because the monsters do look a little similar. Although they're different actors, and the guy who plays him is great. I love his human form, especially in the second movie, because the second movie's a lot funnier. Part of why part of why 3 and 4 suck, though, is they recast the Djinn. He sounds vaguely similar, but yeah, he sounds different. But, like, the human form is, like, what I think sells the character for me of the Djinn. I love his human form. And, like, his human form is prominent in 1 and 2, and he's really funny in 2. Like, there's a part where he's in prison, and, like, this guy wants his lawyer to go fuck himself, and he's like, "You said you wanted your lawyer to go fuck himself. I could arrange that." And then he literally makes the lawyer fuck himself. Like, his legs, like, turn around and, like, break his, like, spine, and he, like, fucks himself in the ass. Yeah. I bet you this Djinn would fulfill that wish. I think so. Probably. But yeah, like, we never said that character's name in the episode, but are we gonna have his name be canonically Neil, or like Neil be his fake name? And his real name will be like Rajesh or something like that. I don't know. I don't think he's granted any wishes yet, has he? Oh, no, well, there's a wish later. I don't know what that guy's wish was, because I thought it was this for a second, but there's one where he's like, "I take it this is not something you wish to see," and the person says yeah, and then he kills him. She friend-zoned him, and then he died. It's okay, she's only best friend hot. You should be grateful I give you the pleasure of satisfying me every night. That's a Clay Puppington quote. I remember this guy's wish, because this one's iconic. That's the guy from They Live! Like, the traitor guy, the one who, like, joins up with the aliens and, like, shows them around. Yeah! It's that guy. Hell yeah! We should do They Live for Redeye Theater as well. No, fuck you, Leatherhead! Yeah, you'll float too. That is a good insult, damn. Yeah, I remember this wish very distinctly. The gin's cool, I like him. Give in to your hatred. Now this is the fastest acting cancer ever. And it's also, like, really brutal. Yeah. It's super cancer. Yeah, the gin's cool. Have you not seen WishMaster before, Corbin? Okay. Yeah, he'd probably, like, suck your cock so hard it came off. That's how bad the gin would do that. Yeah, well, I still need a decent amount of art from you for it, though. Yeah. It's a unique way to kill. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That'd be cool, yeah. I look forward to that. Yeah, because Mr. A doesn't actually have an origin story. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Vengeful spirits. But he's vengeful for justice. Yeah, okay. You know, another thing I thought of that'll actually be cool if we do? So you know how I said we're going to have the Shadow and Objectivist heroes? Well, I think the way that we should do the Shadow and Objectivist heroes is that, like, he's not like a character that, like, you see in person a lot. Like, he'll randomly, like, materialize and, like, be there as, like, a force of nature. Because, you know, they kind of do that in some of the Shadow novels, too. Yeah. But since we're having Mr. A be, like, a main character in Objectivist Heroes, we're still going to have him be human, so we'll just do that with the Shadow instead, you know? You cut out a bit, Corbin. Yeah. Right. Well, like, Superman always does a ton of collateral damage. Yeah. Superman in general, but, like, the recent one especially, yeah. Yeah, but, like, the recent one. I'm not too familiar with Superman. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, to be fair, Spencer, like, the car is somebody's property, so it is still bad. Yeah, like the new Superman does, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, I agree. I think it works. Like, Grant, I don't think the movies are good, but I think the concept of him doing collateral damage works. Yeah. Well, and that's why Batman killed him in the comics. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not against the idea of him doing collateral damage if it's done well. Yeah. Well, you know what's a better example that did that and people actually, like, treated him like that? Hancock. Oh, yeah, Superman Doomsday's pretty good, yeah. Yeah. You know, in Megas, they always destroy the city in basically every episode. Yeah, I think you told me that before. Yeah. You know that in the pulp stories, the Shadow also can kind of because at first it's just implied that he wears disguises, but then later on it's implied that he can shapeshift. Pulp fiction, short stories, which is where he originates. Well, you know the Shadow inspired Mr. A. Yeah. Well, the Western heroes, that's the thing, is a lot of those characters... Oh, this is actually the kill I was thinking of. Okay. I thought... This is the one that I thought was the first wish, but no, this is the one I was thinking of. Who in face are you? No, not this. The Shadow did not influence this at all. Yeah, see, he's like, I take it this is something you do not wish to see, and then he destroyed his fucking eyes. No. He said that this inspired the... Okay, so you said inspired this, and... I don't know, are you just, only listening to half of what he says? Because he said in the Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Imperfect Cell is inspired by this. This is one of the inspirations that the Team 4-Star used to make their version of Imperfect Cell. Yeah. That cock stretching thing. Right. Yeah, Stick of Truth, you literally find Jesus. I also like the achievement where you find Jesus as a Jew, and then you get the achievement that says, "So we cool then?" Making a demo reel of my voices where I have rich characters, and you think I did well? I mean, do you want me to be honest or tactful, Chisu? So, here's the thing. I think that there are good voices in his abridged, but it's usually when he has other people do the voices. His voices are pretty much always the same. And I'm not saying that is necessarily a knock at you, Chisu. I'm just saying that your voice is very distinct, and the thing about it is, I feel like the other people you have on their voices, and the thing is, their voices, it's not like they're putting on a voice, really, a lot of the time. They kind of do. It's really hard for me to say, and to be perfectly honest, do what you feel is best. So the thing is, Chisu, it's also really hard for me to range because I've only watched a couple of your abridged videos, and like I said, your vocal range is fairly limited, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Yeah, Chisu can't hear you. You know what he'd say. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit ridiculous. I agree. I think both you and I do a good range of characters. Yeah, same. Yeah, I really like the human form of the Jinn, and he's pretty prominent in 2 as well. Sometimes. Yeah, defining it in one sentence would be a little difficult because it's a fairly complex ideology. Yeah. Conker's Bad Fur Day and Line Reloaded, you've given plenty of love on the channel, but Fallout 3 you've given even more love on the channel, especially in the past year or so. Yeah, no, I've played through Fallout 3 a lot, Andy. Huh? Seems like a bit of a stretch. Yeah, it's a lot of the things that I don't know how you get from point A to point B in a lot of your questions, to be perfectly honest. Well, yeah, but he's not saying science wholesale. He's saying that there are elements used in scientific thought and reasoning that a lot of scientists took from Gnostic views that they themselves held. Yeah, but he's obviously... Yeah, but so he's not saying that all science is inherently Gnostic. He's just saying, especially during the early days of science, there were a lot of scientists that were Gnostic, and they did implement some of those things into their science thought. Well, you know, people still don't know, like, correct me if I'm wrong, Spencer, because you told me this, I think. People don't know where eels come from, right? Like, they've never seen, like, a... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, Chiso, I wasn't trying to insult you with my what I was saying about your vocal range. It's just you asked me which ones I thought were best, and you want an honest answer that they all kind of sound the same to me. Dude, what is this end of Scarface standoff he's doing? You're right, Andy. I do need to upload that Conker's Bad for or update the Conker's Bad for Day playlist. I'll do it after the stream. He was asking for you to repeat what you said about alchemy. Well, yeah, obviously, Fullmetal Alchemist. Don't they use a lot of the symbols improperly, though? And that was like a big thing to you, Corbin? Right, which, again... Yeah. Oh yeah, this is where he walks through the bars. Or walk right through him, that's what he said, yeah. Because he said, yeah, to get back here, you're going to have to walk through me, and that is something I would love to see. No, this guy's the rich asshole, that's right. Yeah, like I said, I hate that they don't have this guy in 3 and 4. That's one of my big things that, like, immediately put me off. But they're also stupid, because, like, the way she defeats the Jinn in 4 is fucking retarded. Do you want me to tell you how she beats him in 4, since 4's god-awful? She makes him fall in love with her. Yeah. What? Abysmov? Oh, is it? Okay, I wasn't familiar with that term. I thought you were trying to ligma me for a second. So, fun thing on Monster Quest, it points out in an episode of Flying Monsters that pterosaurs have no evolution evidence. Okay, Chisu. We first see them in rock fully formed and no evidence they evolved from a more primitive life form. Okay, Chisu. Like, Chisu and I argue about evolution all the time because he doesn't believe in it. So either there's millions of years of creatures that dodged being fossilized, or pterosaurs were created first week of Earth around 6,000 years ago by God. Again, the fact that you're a young Earth creationist is a little crazy to me, Chisu, because young Earth creationism makes no sense to me. Like, to think that the Earth is literally 6,000 years old, to me, is nonsense. Yeah. Yeah, most things didn't get fossilized. The fossils are just the remnants of things that did. Like, if everything was fossilized, there'd be fossils fucking everywhere. Yeah, most of Earth would be fossils if everything got fossilized. So, the one with millions of things not getting fossils is the more accurate one. Like I said, I am a Christian, but I still think that evolution is pretty much undeniable. Yeah, I agree. Right. Yes, Christians were, but sure. But the thing is, that I look at is yeah. Before it was discovered is what he's saying. What's up, Ree? Sneaky genie. It's his subconscious desire. Actually, yeah, we were literally making a joke, Hybrid. Not inherently, I would say. Like, it definitely goes into Gnostic ideals, but I wouldn't say that the idea of subconscious desires isn't inherently Gnostic. You know what? The Jinn kind of reminds me of Enclave power armor. I would say so in some regards, because there are a lot of things in psychology that I think are total nonsense. Like, psychology as a field, I think there's a lot of bullshit. There is some truth to it, too. Like, yeah. Right, I agree. I didn't catch any of that. Or just wait until the movie's not loud. It's like, you keep talking at points where the movie has, like, a lot of noise going on, so it's hard to hear you. Yeah, that's true. I think that there is some truth to that with some people. I think that there are certain things in that. I do think that you're like, for instance, your mother is your model of womanhood. So I do think that there is some truth to people seeking out people like their mother. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it is kind of true, too, because you, like, all the time when you see little boys, they'll say how they want to marry their mom, and, like they'll say it, like, in, like, oh, that's so cute, haha, but, like, all little kids do say something like that when they're a little kid. Yeah, true. Yeah, Corbin's mom's not fat. That's the one thing I can say nice about her. Yeah, which I think is wrong. No. I think... Well, look, I'm... Right, being like 50 and having like a ton of cats and living on their own. And the best they can hope for is being practice pussy for young men. Yeah. I mean, look at the kind of women Chisu's into. Yeah, I agree. What laugh? Oh, I guess I didn't hear the laugh. Was it the Jinn laughing, or...? Okay. What's that? Yeah, no, I agree. Well, that's why we were saying the opposite sex parent. In general, that was the initial thing Hybrid said. Yeah, because he brought up daddy issues. We should do Flat Earth to the Edge and Back for Redeye Theater. We won't show it. Yeah, that's true. Andy, Corbin reads all the time. I'm with Ree on this. Like, Ree is defending you from Andy, Corbin. Well, because Ree said that it's very clear that Chisu doesn't study history enough, because Chisu said some stuff about how he used to be big on dinosaurs and evolution, but then he heard the creationist arguments and thought they made more sense, and then Ree said it's very clear Chisu doesn't study history enough, and then Andy said Rabbit Waffle doesn't study enough either, and then Ree said, I don't know, he said, what are you talking about, Andy? He studies all the time. Yeah, he can't hear you. I don't know why you like fat women. How come you don't want a woman to relate? Or why I don't like fat women? Because I don't want to... Ah, ha, ha, funny, yes. Good one, Ree. You sure showed me. Where is that tasty little sister of yours today? See what I mean? He kind of looks like Enclave Power Armor. Uh-huh. Yeah. Like Lovecraft's Dagon or like a different Dagon? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's a djinn, Corbin. Cheating is kind of what he does. What if the djinn was put in charge of the Make-A-Wish Foundation? That's the sequel I want to see. Looks like a Mortal Kombat Mythologies cutscene. That's pretty hot. Dude, he's got a little turtle dog thing. Yeah, there you go. Yoshi. Blow, 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 blow. Yeah. Hey, it's like Chisu. Look, he's not gonna kill you. Imagine if he just, like, made her be, like, inside the wall. I will find you, and I will kill you. No, fuck you, Leatherhead. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Yeah. Yes, it is. That's Bloodworth, right? Yeah. Yeah, we still haven't watched Candyman, and my Candyman's still at your house. We should do it soon. And also watch Candyman. I think he plays Blackmore in The Suffering as well. Johnny Valentine. That sounds like a gangster name. No, it's Michael Clark Duncan that plays Blackmore, who is also the guy from the Green Mile. So not the same guy, but still other known guy. Yeah. He did give him a more exciting profession. Or no, he said, "Don't you want to escape?" And then he said, "Yes." Yeah, this is what happened to him. This is why he isn't in 3 or 4. Or sorry, is it 4? Yeah. 3 or 4. Yeah, but it's not actually him, it's the roller coaster. Ah. Hey, that's an Aristotle statue. I think so. The one behind her. Yeah, I've never seen that one, but I've heard of it. Yeah. I don't know. Exactly. Oh my god, it's my god. Yeah, maybe. What do you... Yeah. No, Andy just asked Chisu if he had anything for Rabid Waffles, and I don't know what the fuck he means by that. Like, you're not reading the chat, so I don't know what the hell he thinks... What? For a second, I thought he was flipping off the camera. I don't think she made a wish. I think Robert Englund made a wish. I don't know. But yeah, Spencer, I don't think she made a wish. I think it was Robert Englund's character that did. Andy's just parroting it because I think we mentioned it on a stream at one point with Hybrid. That Poseidon? I think that was Poseidon. It also could be Neptune, you're right. This music sounds like some music you'd hear in Goosebumps. I like how he jump scared her. And he's like, "Welcome to my world, bitch!" Dude, Evil Dead! To get all Evil Dead up in this bitch. You know, it's not a tree, but close enough. Yeah. Yeah, oy vey, am I right? Yeah, I think it was Ash's sister, yeah. Dude, Sub-Zero! Goro! I don't know who Yoshimitsu is. Then he took an arrow to the knee. I still don't know if I believe that that's really what that line meant. That was pretty cool. Got his head all squished. No, I'm looking it up. Well, and the thing is, it's... Let's see. Yeah, no, like, all this stuff I see about Arrow in the Knee's article on Wikipedia doesn't mention marriage at all. It just mentions, like, a semi-retired adventurer. Yeah, and like marriage doesn't even come up, or married, like M-A-R-R comes up with no search results when I do Control F. Yeah, nothing. There's a Screen Rant article that says, "Does arrow in the knee mean marriage?" That's the only thing I can find with it. Which, I mean, yeah, they're pretty reliable, right? Yeah, there you go. No, even they say no. Hey, you told me to look it up. No, because marriage doesn't even involve getting on your knees in the Elder Scrolls universe. It involves wearing an amulet of Mara and then telling someone you want to marry them. Because doctors are evil. Is that really so much? Yes! Yeah? It's actually pretty clever what she does here. I think so. Is it Grimm Brothers? Because if so, it's German. You know something stupid? Yeah, it sounds Italian. Actually, but my literature teacher thought the Grimm brothers were French, and I never corrected her because that's the same one that told me about whiteness and stuff, so I'm gonna let her keep thinking her dumb shit. Yeah. Yo! Do they believe that Jesus Christ is my nigga? He's the son of the original G. Like beat his meat. No, he's in the chat. It's just he goes silent for long periods of time and is clearly away from the mic. And then he'll catch like a snippet of a conversation and then completely misinterpret the conversation because he wasn't here for it. What I'm saying about him or the thing he does? Boo ben boo, liar. See, now that she realized that she friend zoned him and then he died, now she's just throwing herself at him. Well, she didn't banish, she just wished that the guy wasn't drinking on the job so the statue never got broken. Dinner and a movie! I plotted my next murder in the bedroom, gripping on a pistol. Fuck. Another rest. something overdose. Something. Damn it. I don't know Dinner and a Movie as much as I know Hannibal Lecter. No, it's just gonna show the gem in the statue. No, but the statue gets broken again in a different way. Cap. Snake Man. Snake Man. Oh! But yeah, that is WishMaster. It's a good movie. No, there was Cap, didn't you see? Well, I guess, are we calling it a night there? Alright, yeah, well, I'm debating if it's too late to do WishMaster 2. Because I really like WishMaster 2 as well. I don't know, what do you think? You interested in watching WishMaster 2, Spencer? Okay. Okay. No, what I'm saying, if I played it today, would that be okay, or would you want me to save it till later so that you could watch it? Like, is it too late for you to want to watch it? Oh yeah, that's right. What year did this movie come out? I think it was like mid to late 90s. Let me double check. Hold on. WishMaster. 97. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do WishMaster 2. Which just involves me flipping the disc, because it's a flipper disc. But I'm going to go ahead and run to the restroom, so I will be right back. While I'm gone, chat, you can enjoy the musings of... hold on a second. The musings of... Walter! They can if you want me to unmute you while I'm gone.
Mute.
Okay, you're unmuted.
Alright, chat. While Fugitive Redeye is gone, I'm going to read you a story. Alright. Wait, what? No, that's not it. Oh wait, here it is. Alright. Wait till you hear this amazing story. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, go back. Kidding me? Here. Alright. It started out as a joke. My friends had joked about it, even egged each other on to try it. We all laughed at the concept. Fucking a bowl of Cheerios. The mere idea sent shivers down my spine. The initial roughness and texture, the cold milk shrinking my erect penis. What joy would be in that? I thought to myself, after a few weeks, nobody brought it up anymore. We'd moved on to different jokes and catchphrases, as most groups do. They weren't as funny, but they definitely weren't as weird. We did the usual thing, and Friday was drinking day. By 2 a.m., all four of us were plastered. Jack let out a long sigh after pounding another shot of SoCo, and Kevin was loudly snoring on the couch. After 20 minutes or so, it was just Steve and I alone left finishing off our remaining beers. Dude, hold on, Steve smiled. What, man? I said to my drunk I said in my drunken stupor. Steve sloshed his way over to the refrigerator and removed a glimmering white bowl from the fridge. I instantly knew what it was. What the shit fuck is that, Steve? I asked. Fucking Cheerios, man. You should fuck them. He seemed excited. Dude, it was just a joke. Don't tell me I was cut off. Nah, dude, I didn't fuck no Cheerios, but I will bet you $50 you won't do it. I I had my excuse. Fine, fucker, I'll do it. I was becoming erect already. How will I know what you did it, huh? I froze up. My erection started to die. Is this some elaborate ploy for you to see my fucking dick, bro? I shouted, nearly waking our sleeping companions. Nah, dude. I just don't want any fucking cheating man. I got $50 on this shit. Fine. I'll do it with my back to you and just stick my dick out through my fly. I was erect again. We both went silent. I carefully walked to the corner of the room and looked down upon the soggy mash of Cheerios awaiting my erect cock. They were Honey Nut. Without waiting, I plunged my eager tool deep into the bowl. The milk washed upon my swollen testicles as they dripped into the soft contents of the bowl. I thrusted gently and realized how the Cheerios seemed to react to the shape of my member. The bowl was deeper than I expected. I heard cries of laughter coming from Steve, but I kept going. A wave of white and anticipation struck me as my penis grew stiffer and my balls rumbled with an all too familiar feeling. I came into the honey nut flavored bowl of beaten Cheerios. My semen mixed flawlessly into the color of the bowl. My knees went weak. My breathing hastened. I fucking love Cheerios, I said with a smile. 3 days had passed since my first Cheerio man encounter. I had since then started experimenting with different things. I tried chocolate milk, but the whole experience just felt interracial. I tried adding sugar as well, but the clean-up became a hassle. Finally, I settled on bananas. They were the missing part of the equation. The Cheerio-inspired orgasm had doubled in strength, but my roommates were growing suspicious. I had never eaten Cheerios in the 2 years we'd lived together, and now I was going through a box per day, and nobody had ever seen me eat a bowl. I knew I had to be careful. I called Steve to joke about a few days after it had happened, and he didn't remember. I lost $50 but gained an experience that can only be equated to touching God. It was a fair trade. With Steve out of the way, I felt a little more relaxed, but not as relaxed as I could be. I whispered quietly to myself. A grin formed on my face as I slowly exited my room and made my way down the stairs. Only my roommate Lynn was home. She was gorgeous, but I had no time for girls. I had Cheerios. I carefully poured the bowl of Cheerios into the deepest bowl I could find. I delicately sliced one whole banana and placed it meticulously around the bowl. This is going to be a great night, I thought. I snuck outside to let the Cheerios moisten, my penis throbbing in anticipation. my mouth moist as if the Cheerios had some Peruvian effect on me. I snuck inside quickly and plunged my cock straight into their cold, soft innards. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do. I tried doing that all with a straight face, guys. I thrust my head back in pleasure as the banana slices gently caressed the sides of my swollen prick. I had been only a few minutes, but showers of cum sprang from my penis, mixing into the milky broth. A quiet whisper escaped my lips. I began to clean up and headed to the sink to wash the dish when I heard it. "What are you doing?" My roommate Lynn stood there, barely awake. Just having a bowl of Cheerios," I smiled. "I'm fucking hungry. You keep eating them. Now I'm craving them. Hand them over." I was erect again. She eagerly filled her mouth with my magic potion of Cheerios, banana, and semen infused with milk. "God, this is good. No wonder you like them so much," she said, as little streams of milk poured down her chin. "Ah, you're getting it all over yourself," I said. "Oh, I'll get it." She licked her chops in a way that made give my rod a new pre-cum finish. "This is so much better than usual. What did you add?" Cinnamon," I sputtered. "It doesn't taste like cinnamon, but it does taste really familiar." I always knew she was a slut. She looked as if she winked at me, but I played it off as my eyes were playing tricks on me. She sloppily finished off the bowl and hopped up on counter, but she put the bowl in the sink and placed her hands next to her. "I always knew you were a Cheerio fucker." This time, she definitely winked at me. Alright, and then that's it for now. You guys, I'll read the next some other time.
That was awesome, bro. I don't know what this was, but that was awesome. Very cool.
I need to know how YouTube was reacting to that.
Oh. Oh man.
Cheerio porn. What story is this? Who wrote this? A DeviantArt user? Food fetish. The story should be uploaded to the hub.
Wait, were you reading
Food
Chuck
porn.
Tingle?
What?
Were you reading Chuck Tingle?
No, I was not. This is like something I'd come up with if I was a what? A deviant?
Alright, I'm gonna go fill up my glass with water. I was doing a load of laundry, that's what took me so long.
Did you hear any of that, by the way?
No, like I said, I was throwing in a load of laundry.
You should play back the stream
when
this re-uploads.
So, but it was not a Chuck Tingle story.
It was not a Chuck Tingle story.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go fill up my water again. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get going too. Good night, guys.
Oh yeah, see you later,
Good
Hybrid.
night.
Bye.
No, but that story is much longer. Like, I didn't even read like a fourth of it, so there'll be plenty more where that came from in the future. American Pie for breakfast. He wasn't eating it, though. Only Lynn ate it at the end of my reading.
All right.
No, but what I just read there might be worthy of a stream highlight.
Oh yeah, like while I was gone the first time or the second time or both?
Just the first time. I didn't read any of it the second time.
Okay.
No, but like, I figured where I got to was a good ending off point, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay. What is gone?
When you started reading this story, the hub should have started playing. Okay.
What does he mean? That like Pornhub song that goes do 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 do?
Wow, you just self-reported yourself. You watch Pornhub. What are you, a fucking human?
I don't use Pornhub all that much, to be honest. There's better sites out there, but I did used to. Yeah, WishMaster 2 is in, and hit play, and pause it so that you can see it. Hold on.
I'm trying to play back the stream just so I could hear how it sounded, honestly.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and mute you now. So, going to do that now. And I'm going to start the movie. In 3, 2, 1, now. Nope, nope, nope. 3, 2, 1, now. Andrew Divoff, that's the guy who plays the Djinn. Evil never dies. Holly Fields. Bokeem Woodbine, that's a hell of a name. Oleg Vidov. Tommy Lister Jr.'s in this. I forgot about that. That's the huge guy from what's that movie? Friday. Okay. Without thinking, what's your favorite necro porno? Okay, Chisu. Frankenpenis isn't necro, though. He just has a fucking stitched-up penis. It's a dead... Yeah, I guess there you go. I've never seen that one, and I don't intend to. I do think it's funny, though, that John Wayne Bobbitt started a porn career after that. Frankenpenis, and then the other one he did was, John Wayne Bobbitt Uncut? But you know who Tommy Lister Jr. is, right? Yeah, like have you seen Friday? Yeah, like with Ice Cube? No. No, God no. It's Friday, gonna get down on Friday. Justin Bieber would kick her ass, obviously. Yeah, but he'd still kick her ass. It's biology, man. He also wasn't scared by a water bottle. He just got thwacked in the head with it and then said, "Ow, that didn't feel good." Really? Maybe. I've never seen Human Centipede 3. I've never seen any Human Centipede movie. Yeah. No, Chisu's right. Tommy Lister Jr. was in Human Centipede 3. Justin Bieber's a man, so he has the advantage of winning. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot to turn on subtitles for this one, didn't I? There you go, they're on now. Gurgling, squishing. But yeah, like I said, the sequels not having him in it after this are kind of lame, so that's why I don't watch them. And that's not the only reason. They're also just awful movies. Yeah. All of a sudden, this turns into It's a Wonderful Life. What a dumb thing to wish for when you're told that he can grant wishes. I wish I'd never been born. Yeah, there you go. Have you ever seen the movie Absolutely Anything? It has Simon Pegg. So you know Shaun of the Dead, Edgar Wright trilogy guy. That you know Simon Pegg. It has him in it, and he gets the ability to anything he says comes true. Or anything like he tells he like he said he'll like say make this happen and it'll happen. But like so there's a scene in the movie where he's like give me an enormous cock. And then he, like, falls on the floor, and he's like, smaller. And then he's like, oh, not that small. And then he's like, all right, let's try this. Give me a penis that women find desirable. And then he looks down, and he's like, okay, great, can I have it in white, please? Yeah, the cucumber gang, I know who it is. He is cutting ties with me, it's true. He's cutting ties with dirty red fugitive eye, that's me. Robinson? You mean Robertson, but yeah. Yeah. Of course, his name's not actually Robertson, because, you know, Robertson is his new name. Because, you know why he changed his name to Robertson, right? Because I made fun of him for flowers and said that trannies always do flowers, yeah. He's on estrogen now. Yeah, he put it in his bio. He put, like, I'm currently on HRT. It's like, okay, cool, you feel the need to fucking share that, too? Like, yeah, I know, poor... He's gonna fucking hate himself in the future. It's Ree. Well, I mean, I'm Cucumber Klansman. Did you see the Cucumber Klansman video I did where I burned the Pickle Rick plush? Oh, I didn't burn it completely, I just burned off one of his eyes. Because Xander attacked. I called it When Xander Attacks. I always post the new videos in the Discord. I did like 5 of them last night, and that was one of them. He needed to chill out. Like I said, the Jinn is funnier in this one than he was in 1, and he's like a lot more prominent in his human form. Like he's arguably more prominent than the main character at times in this movie. He's much more interesting than the chick. I don't give a shit about the chick. The Jinn's way funnier. Like it's not like a comedy, but he has like a lot of like one-liners and stuff. How dare you work for Xander, the man who burned my eye? Yeah, right. But it's okay, it was your least favorite eye. Yeah, because I did a video after that where I said, it's okay guys, I'm fine, and then I said it was my least favorite eye. Yeah. You'd be the Pickle Posse. Yeah, Pickle Posse, think about it. No, because Pickle Posse is like, because it's like clan, you know? Also, Gherkin Gang would have been funnier than Cucumber Gang, but, you know. The Gherkin Gang. Because Gherkin it means pickle. Uckles. It's funny how, like, a lot of these words have, like, just a couple letters missing. No, really, he will. Just tell him what you want. Ants was... Anime insults are better than movie insults. True. You better use anime insults because they're better than the movie insults. Don't use Toy Story insults. It's a thing the Cucumber Clan said, because I told him he was a sad, strange little man, and he had my pity, and he said that I shouldn't use Toy Story insults. I should use anime insults because they're better. It's Chisu's definition of thick, so she's probably fucking disgusting. No. No. He's talking about one of his gross OnlyFans girls that he watches, but not on OnlyFans, so he can say it on a technicality, because he's a fucking degenerate. And a simp. No. I don't even really like Ben Shapiro. Like, I like Matt Walsh and Jordan Peterson, but those are like the main people at Daily Wire I like. I'll watch Michael Knowles as well, but that's about it. She's on OnlyFans and lost weight years ago? Okay. How dare Ryu 69 make me feel depressed? Yeah, that's another thing the Cucumber Clan said, is that that Ryu was making him feel depressed. Yeah, in the past I preferred 2 over 1, so we'll see if that's still the case. How dare you work for Red Fugitive? Yeah. Kind of. But yeah, it's not literally walking through it, but you know, it gets the job done. He also didn't walk. Yeah, I was gonna say he also didn't walk right out of the jail, so you know. The chick's way hotter in this one. Like, she's still not like gorgeous, but she's hotter than the girl in the first one. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Super Fast greater than Fight Club. Super Fast is the best movie. I proved it. If you look at the IMDb, it has a 10 out of 10. Red Fugitive Eye. Get it right. I don't know. My favorite one of my favorite insults is "You're a sad, strange little man. You have my pity." Yeah, that's from that. Hold on, don't tell me. Vin Diesel's in it. Perfectly Good Brain, wasted. Is it the pacifier? Guardians of the Galaxy? Damn, I can't, like, I know I've seen it. No, yeah, I know it's like animated or something, or maybe it's not. I don't remember. But I know it's like there's like a bunch of jars of brains, and he says something like that when he tries to put it in the body, and it doesn't work. Okay. 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 Is it Lilo and Stitch? Okay, Oh, it's Iron Giant, obviously. Yeah, it's a B movie he watches in Iron Giant. I don't think Cucumber Clan has a perfectly good brain, though. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying... Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying, with him, I think the brain never had a chance at being good. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Wasn't Morgana also the name of the princess in Men in Black 2? I think it was. Have you seen Men in Black 2? Really? Have you seen Men in Black 1? How the fuck have you... Okay, those are movies we gotta do sometime. Okay. Oh, I love this scene. Ah, he said it! Right. I'm the Wishmaster 2. Evil never dies. Yeah. There's Tommy Lister Jr. Yeah, and he can collect at any time, but he has to build up power by granting enough wishes, so he doesn't do it until the end, typically. But yeah, that's the guy who just wished for his lawyer to go fuck himself. They never said the word WishMaster in the first one, did they? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, Cucumber Clan does think that. Gay? It's a very unique way of doing the go fuck yourself thing. He guards into it. We're gonna have Valerie make a video on you? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. She's got a onesie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just the onesie itself, okay. Yeah, there you go. You gotta be just like Tommy Wiseau and just fuck their clothes. And then throw a TV out a window. Yeah. WebZap Services Incorporated. Now that's real internet. Look at it. I mean, to be fair, the internet did kind of look like this in the 90s, but this is a little ridiculous. Yeah, there you go. Like, the parts of the chick in this I don't really care about, but I really like the parts with the gym. And I think the prison setting that he's in for a lot of this movie is also part of why I like it more. You're the ass master? There you go. I know you said soda master earlier, which really wasn't that clever, but, you know. Taskmaster. Yeah, there you go. Dude, the piss master. I think it's a Rick and Morty character. I'm fine, bitch. I'm fine. You know, I'm still just using a fucking steel chair. Damn straight. If you got turned queer, would you find Tommy Wiseau hot? That's a stupid question, but probably not. If I got turned queer, would I find Tommy Wiseau hot? And I said that's a stupid question, but probably not. Yeah, no. I would not either. Yeah, like ones that actually, like, make sense, that are typically conventionally attractive men. Not the fucking Tommy Wiseau, whose face looks like it's from a horror movie. Who's Rosado? I don't know who that is. Oh, gay. Well, there you go. There you go, right? If you were gay, it would still be gay. What? What kind of stupid statement is that? But you... No! You trying to tell me something there, pal? No. Just no? That's gay? Burger King and Taco Bell are the best restaurants ever? Oh, yeah. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Broiled. Taste with perfect toppers, I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon. Whopper, any Whopper, my way. At BK, have it your way. You rule. Uh-huh. All the no homo shit and the dumb fake math equations and shit. I got real tired of that because Steven used that all the time. Like, you know, it's not gay if you say no homo, or, oh, it's not gay if, you know, you just think of simple math. Like, the whole, oh, it's not gay if it's set, insert whatever shit here. Steven used that a lot all the time when we'd make fun of him for being gay, and it got really annoying, so... Yeah, because you never check the Discord. Okay, well, that one I still use sometimes, I'll admit. Lois, pleasuring a man one time with a socked foot does not make one gay. Okay. Alright. Slap him on the back of the neck. Going to do another weekly haul. It's going to be filled with a bunch of good films that are a bunch of useless filler. That's what I like. Exactly. I hate it when stuff happens in the movie. It's better when nothing happens. Hello everyone, this is Wade at Cucumber Hill. And today, we got a DVD haul. We introduced the Cucumber Klansmen in Sergeant Friends in the episode we recorded today as well. We meet again Captain Buttwipe. I don't know. I don't know if they record these specifically. Because these aren't like real calls, right? This is just like a phone-to-phone connection. You would think they'd be... No, it looks just like a grating, right? I don't know, maybe it's really hard to see the glass. Yeah, but he was never born in the sense that he regressed him back to never being born, but didn't erase his existence. I know, it's a weird thing, but... Right, exactly. Yeah, there's glass, I think, between those grates. Like, I think it's like glass with like the grating baked into it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I think we get more of the Jinn as a human in this one, and that's what I really like about it. I know I've said that multiple times, I'm just, you know, reiterating. That's no good! There you go. Sonic knows what's up. Hello, bro. Not. Bitch slapped him. Oh, he messed up. Yep. What's up? Oh! Give him a little bit of the old. Let's rock. I love the fucking looks he gives people. Again, that smile. Yeah. Yeah. Well, of course, what other response would you have, right? Yeah, I was once in a hole for 3,000 years. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's the, like I said, I genuinely like two more than one. Just fucking, like, growls at him. Yeah, he was kind of like a skeleton. I was thinking like a gremlin noise, but yeah. You know, like WishMaster 3 starts out with like a three-way scene, but they like rip the guy apart. Like, yeah, they rip the guy apart. Okay. No, cause they wish that he wishes that his students would love him, because he was like a teacher that was like attracted to his students, and so he wished that they would be obsessed with him and absolutely crazy about him, and then they are fucking him, and then they start like ripping him apart and eating him. Like I said, 3 and 4 are fucking dull though. Although that scene was a bad example of saying that it's dull. Oh yeah, bitches are crazy. Yeah, it's true. I mean, look, it happens. The head. No. If I'm being ripped in half, I want to die as quick as possible. I don't know, being fucked so hard that it rips you in half. Okay. Umo gui gui fighty sao. I like boring, useless filler in movies. There you go. To be fair, that's a thing I made up for the Cucumber Clan. That's not a thing he actually said. Nothing, I just made up a bunch of shit to imply that he has bad taste in movies. He did say, though, that people should watch Grey's Anatomy if they disagree with him on Mr. Acrizzi. Or on Superfast, which doesn't make any sense, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah. He's not bright. He's the least intelligent person I've met. Who do you think you are? Leave her alone! Be gone, Satan! it's magical powers, so, you know, you can make it go through the glass. I don't know. He's out of this world. Totally tubular, dude. Cowabunga, shredhead. We gonna see some titties? I honestly can't remember, so I guess we'll see. With this angle, my guess would be no thus far, but we'll see, right? Oh, we see, there's a little nipple there. It was like for like a split second, but... Like, she clearly didn't get paid enough to really show him off, and, like, it might have even been, like, an unintentional, like, slip, you know? Yeah, there you go. You know Alfred Hitchcock used the one take in Psycho that the chick did not want him to use? Yeah. Because it was the only take that she was actually completely nude. Like, you still don't see her nipples or anything, but yeah. In 1960? I mean, I guess the later 60s is really when shit... Like, well, like, as the 60s went on, it got crazier and crazier, but... Yeah. Yeah, that totally has to be in the trailer. Ah, 'cause 1001 Arabian Nights. I come from a land, from a faraway place. Something. Yeah, where they look. No. I don't think it's the genie. It's just a character that's in that scene. Because he's like a narrator. I guess he could be, but I never really considered that. But like the The like you know that the original song was like more graphic. Because like in the current movie, he says where the heat is intense and the sand is immense or something like that. But in the original theatrical version, he said he says where they'll cut off your ear if they don't like your face. Well, it's after he says like faraway place, and then he's like where they'll cut off your ear if they don't like your face. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. But they no. I mean, look at Mick Foley. His missing ear, like, it definitely adds personality and character to him, but it is kind of, like, gross looking, you know? Got him. You're breathtaking. Right, got him. She's becoming a good Christian girl. Also, Aladdin was played by a Jewish guy. Okay. I remember the uncut ear line. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, Cheese is old. Okay. Okay. I didn't catch what part you're referring to, I guess. Dude, she's Yakuza! That's the one that they always cut off first in Yakuza. Typically. I guess sometimes they go for the ring finger. But yeah, Cheese is old enough, he actually could have seen Aladdin in theaters and still remember it. But you know why they cut it out? Because it like referenced Sharia law and they thought it was like offensive to Muslims. She cut it at the very least. I don't know if she cut it off. I'm better at checkers than chess. I'm really bad at chess. I'm really bad at chess. Playing it with the computer, I can only draw. I can like... So playing it against the computer... Playing it against the computer, I always lost. But when I played both sides myself, because I pretended there was a second player on the computer, and I did it, the best I could do was draw, even when I was going out of my way to win. Because the rules in chess... Nice. The rules in chess, though, are bullshit, because if you're 2 turns away from losing, it's a draw. Or no, if it's 1 turn away. Something like that. Yeah. I think it's bullshit that a king can't take a king, though. Yeah. They censored it as it made Muslims look good, but they cut for worse. Yeah. Yeah, Muslims do cut a lot worse than the ear, you're right. Well, they also cut out the clitoris. No. Well, they don't cut off your ear because they don't like your face. They cut off your ear or hand because of theft. But it's just it rhymed in the song. Yeah. They cut off your clitoris if they don't like your face. Looks like it, doesn't it? He stole his face. Are you fucking too much? Yeah. See, she's a good Christian girl now. The Bibli. The Bible. Soon. It's true. You need to donate more and then Jesus will come back. Right. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's better if he doesn't come back in our lifetime, because that means fucking Armageddon. Yeah, it would be interesting. You're right about that. This fucking son of bitch. I like how stereotypical this Russian guy's English is. Nothing, just Russian. I gotta piss, but I don't want to have to pause the movie. But I feel like I have to pause the movie. 30 36 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. Nah, I'm gonna pause it. We're paused at 1 hour and 3 minutes. Or sorry, no. 1 hour and 3 seconds. I shall return. All right. I did not. You know what's bullshit though? Well, not bullshit, but it's kind of funny. Like he's like, oh, you speak Russian. It's like, dude, you literally said he's the devil, and you know that he can grant wishes. Why is that surprising? All right. Again, we're at 1 hour, 3 seconds. I'm hitting play in 3, 2, 1, now. True, non-binary is non-canon. He's Pushkin. He should tell him to convince someone else to wish it for him. We must come together. Do not come. I'm gonna come. We must come together. And also your soul. I agree. He is the most interesting character in the movie. Literally gave him his head. I kill you, you bastard! Pushkin was higher than him. Yeah. That is a good line in the first movie. Evil never dies. His redesign's pretty cool in this one too. What's that? Oh, does it? Yeah. I don't know. He only appeared in the first two movies. And I do the Devilman voice and stuff sometimes, so, you know, that's probably bad for your throat, too. What, saying, I'm not having, he's eating shit in hell right now. That's not as bad? I mean, because it hurts my throat sometimes, and I cough if I do it too much. Hmm. He voices a character in the Call of Duty series, in the Black Ops series. He voices Lev Kravchenko. He voices that guy in Call of Duty. And the last one he did was in Cold War, which is in 2020, so he can still voice act. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what's bullshit, though? This movie only has a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes. No, I'm not. It's literally only 9%. The 25. So again, they're both rated fairly poorly on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, I prefer this one. I think the first one's probably a better movie if we're talking objective, but I like this one more. Hell to you. Moaning. She got shot with bullets, now she's moaning. I penetrate you. How romantic. Have you seen that video? It's like some Assassin's Creed animation. He's like, very sneaky. And then he like stabs a guy through the chest, and he's like, I penetrate you. How romantic. Is the stream doing okay? Like on YouTube, I mean. Okay, I guess it's just my phone having connection issues then. Don Cheadle indeed. It's the Cheadler. He do be Cheadlin' though. He just wished everyone in there the best of luck. So now the casino's gonna go under. Because everyone has the best of luck. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear that last thing you said, Spencer. Oh, okay. Ah, I almost fell. I said almost fell. I didn't fall. Okay. Nice. No, he's breaking his priestly vows. That's why all the thunder. God's pissed now. Well, they're gonna fuck, clearly, because he's taking her bra off. Yeah, there you go. How crazy would it be to go to a casino and everybody is winning? Okay. Yeah. Of course. Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay. What about Utah? Oh, okay. Guess that shouldn't be too surprising. See, now he's collecting all the souls. Nice. It's ogre. It's not ogre. It's never ogre. They're probably watching like succubus hentai. You like how people like will only hear my side of the conversation, so they hear me randomly say people were probably watching succubus hentai with no context? What? Okay. I don't know. Nice. They're circumcised by the prophecy, even. Nib Sugaroth. They totally just took Shub Niggeroth and changed it to Nib Sugaroth. You still there, Spencer? Yeah. Okay. Just you went quiet for a minute, so I was curious. Okay. Welcome to my world, bitch! Oh. So you don't see the guy up on the cross, then? Release him from life. Got him, Dabs. E, child. You saw those subtitles, right? It literally just said E, child. There you go. That scream, what the hell? Like, her scream was so stupid. That was a really bad CGI wheel there. Like, at least it's practical. Like, the thing is, with this movie, the practical effects are really good, but the CGI is awful. So, like, there's a mixed bag with the effects. Yep. Is this your card? You cannot gamble in here. This is God's temple. Get out! Dude, oh no, the skeleton coming out again! Yeah. She's shitting money. Flatulence. There's the frogs. Now for the locusts. Yep, there's the locusts. Ah, they're in my eyes. Ah. Yeah, seriously, they literally just took Shub Niggeroth and changed it to Nib Sugaroth. Yep. It was all sepia toned. Reminds me of Quan Chi's Green Skull attack. There you go. Screeching, gagging, howling. Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? You know what the hungry, thirsty, horny thing is from, right? It's Fallout New Vegas. So like it's like these ladies promoting their brothel. Because it's like a brothel and casino. And like they're like, hungry? Thirsty? Horny? And then there's also this little kid in New Vegas who keeps talking about how they have illegal shit at their store. He's like, we have stuff we're not even supposed to have, people. Yeah. Everybody lived. And then he died. Ah! Yeah, he's like, no, get out of here. Get that out of my face. Get that corn out of my face. Alright, that's WishMaster 2. Alright, fine. Fuck. Where is it? Where'd you send? Here. Alright, I'll play the audio. I'll unmute it. There we go.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds. That's a lot of mollusk.
The giant horse conch.
You know he's supposed to say conch, right?
Yeah.
He just didn't say it.
Alright, well, you're unmuted, by the way, since I unmuted it. I think we're going to wrap up, though. That was fun. Like I said, I really like the first two WishMaster movies. And I think it's crazy that they both have such negative reception.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like, come on, 2 has a fucking 9? Jeez. Like, 1 having 25 is ridiculous, too, but a fucking 9? Let's see what WishMaster 3 and 4 have. I'm gonna look at 4, because it's the worst one. Then we'll use Rotten Tomatoes, since that's what we were using before. 4 has a 23. How? How the fuck is 4 more highly rated than 2?
I have no clue.
Like, it literally ends with her defeating him by making him fall in love with her. It's fucking stupid.
Why would a Jin care? Why would a Jin fall in love?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And, like, then him falling in love with her, they say, fulfills the prophecy, and then it, like, finishes him off for good.
What?
Yeah. Oh, but 3 has a 0.
What? There's a movie with a 0?
Yeah, let me double check. Hold on, let me double check that, because let me actually check Rotten Tomatoes itself, because Wikipedia says it only has 4 reviews, all of which are negative. Okay, never mind. It has. No, oh yeah, okay. So that's the audience score that has a 17. Okay, so I was wrong. 4 has a 23 audience score. What was 4's?
Okay.
Let me check what 4's. So 4 and 3 don't have enough reviews to be like critic score. 4 doesn't have any critic. Oh yes, it does. But all the critic reviews for 4, there's 3 negative and 1 positive. But 3, all of the reviews are negative, and there's only 4 for critics. So let's check what the audience score is for 1 and 2 then. So 1 has a 39% audience score. Which, again, that's crazy to me. And then, it like I said, has 25% critical score. And then 2... Two has 9% critics, 29% audience. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream.
Okie dokie.
Hope you guys enjoyed this night of Redeye Theater.
Bye, YouTube.
Yep. Toodles!